Well, good morning. It's what time is it? A little after 8 o'clock in the morning. 70 degrees already. Moving towards a high of 90 today. And I thought I'd go live this morning and check out the title of the video. And I kind of noticed something that, due to the fact that someone has decided that all they're going to do is lounge around in their bed and stream hours upon hours, stuff their face with crapola. Morning. And, I noticed that they're starting to look a little like Jabba the Hutt. But in this case, I think it would actually be Jabba the Drunk. And frankly, I don't know if you're using filters or what the fuck you've got going on. But that pink shit just ain't cutting it. Not in the least. Morning. And it could have possibly, mind you, contributed to the fact that you look like a fat slob, which we know you are. You can't even walk around at Walmart. You have to get one of them freaking little go-kart thingies to get around at Walmart. Yeah, at least I don't need to do that. I might not be able to get around quite like I used to. I'm not as fast as I used to be by any stretch of the word. But I know this. I don't look like I'm fucking 80, 90 years old. And here he is, 10 years my junior. And looks like he's in his late 70s, 80s. And that's because he just flat doesn't give a shit. For example, right now, the reason I'm out this is right early in the morning. Not only is this a great time to get some great shots, pictures with the sun coming up and stuff, but I have a doctor's appointment this morning, and it's just with the primary care doctor that I've got for a little quick checkup. Because I actually go in for checkups from time to time. I'm not saying that he doesn't do that, but I highly doubt it because he just flat doesn't like to be told anything to do, what to do. Hence the reason he still lives in rooms for rent and will always live in rooms for rent. He's going to crap out of life as a lonely freaking old man in a rented room. Probably somebody's cheap ass converted motel like he's in right now. And I sure hope that you did not buy that frickin' bozo over there in Somalia or wherever the hell it's at. I sure hope you didn't buy that frickin' living room set that you were showing. You're being scammed, dumbass. You don't even realize that you're being scammed. Been so long since you've been fucking laid that anybody that says, "Oh, I love you," you're all over that. Ah. Yeah, it's just a matter of time before you get blown off. Once they feel that they've got enough money out of you, you'll be pushed to the side, swept aside. And I do find it quite amusing. That A, you actually think you're going to move to Africa, but you can't because you can't get a freaking visa, can't get a passport. Convicted felons don't get passports, let alone people that have got felony warrants out for their arrest. They're not going to get a passport. So you're just going to continue to live in your little rooms for rent. Down there in little border town, Texas. Probably not going to be in this room much longer because you have stayed your maximum. Your longest is what, 2 years? Your longest is about 2 years, and I think your shortest is what, 6 months? So yeah, you're about at your maximum. And you'll find some excuse to move, or they'll boot you out, and you'll have an excuse for that. Well, they said I did this, or they said I did that. The problem with these, they said I did this. Chances are you did. Just like the one place. Well, they're saying that I. Oh, they're saying that. They're saying that I've been stealing food. Well, you probably were. You probably were. I'm willing to bet that you were stealing food. Because you're pissing away too much money on this freaking fake bimbo. Yeah, you probably did run out of money. The other people that were standing there got sick of their food coming up missing. What happened? Oh, Bobby tossed out on his keister. That's more along the lines of reality for you, anyway. And because you're so concerned about trying to be a women's basketball expert all of a sudden, that you're completely missing what's going on in your own fucking state. Stupid son of a bitch. I'm chewing. I'm chewing. A lot of pollen in the air these days. Oh, I'm gonna buzz up here at my doctor's appointment. I'm going to stop this live stream. And, you know, I might go live after a while, so we'll see how that goes. You'll have to see how that goes. And I'll be back in touch. Hopefully, we'll catch you later. You guys have a good day.